Hi Sanjurgo region to be. By the end of this month, you guys are on fire and I am loving watching everything that you're doing. You're one of the nicest, most genuine, authentic teams that, just that I've ever seen in the last 4 years. You all blow me away. You really, really do. And Mary's just a phenomenal leader. So it's just incredible watching what you're all doing. My name is Danny Wells and I am a National Vice President with Arbonne UK. And I just wanted to give you a couple of really very small top tips that may help everybody in the team rise together. Because when you're going to go region, and you'll know this when you're about to be the regional vice president of your network that you've built, one person can't bring in all that QV by themselves. Like, they could do it to district, potentially area, but region, no way can one person bring in all that volume. It is a team effort. And what it is, it's not really like one or two people doing a lot in the team. It's a lot of people doing a little bit more, like one more one-to-one than normal, one more party than normal, one more follow-up than normal, one more gold bag than normal. It's a month of just doing that little bit more, and everybody doing that little bit more. You're going to see the team like quadruple. So the volume's going to quadruple, the new consultants are going to quadruple, the promotions are going to quadruple. And what's going to happen is you're going to get caught up in that. So everybody doing a little bit more is going to benefit you, because you're going to rise up, because they say you're the average of the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. And if you're spending a lot of time with your team, whether it's virtually, WhatsApp, Facebook, or actually in person, it doesn't matter, because you're spending time with those people. And if everybody's rising, that's going to lift your energy up as well. It's going to naturally suck you up. It's going to pull you up naturally, and that's going to help you in the long term. So that's why you see that when somebody promotes to region, the team tend to pop like popcorn afterwards, because everybody starts to rise up. And the people that are watching you, even the people you don't even know are watching you, are watching, and they're going to see the explosion when you announce that Mary's your brand new regional vice president. You're going to have a car party, the Mercedes is coming, your mentor's got the car. Like, people are going to see this and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, it actually does work. Like, they were right in what they said. So it's having that evidence for the whole team. But Mary can't do that by herself, obviously. That takes a whole team effort. So I want to give you a couple of top golden nuggets that when we were promoted to region and when we were promoted to nation, it was a case of a lot of people doing that little bit more. So a couple of things. You won't believe this, but water bottles. I know there's not a lot of QV on water bottles, but we had as a team like a little mini competition. And we had this thing that we strategized, and it was something like £6 for a water bottle, I think, and obviously if people live far away, obviously charge for postage. But then we were splitting like fizz sticks. So like a water bottle with 10 fizz sticks, I think was £16. And then it was a water bottle with 20 fizz sticks was £26. A water bottle with 30 fizz sticks was something else. And so all the people that are watching you that would love to place a 150 QV order to help you, but they just can't afford it, it gives them something so that you've got that on the table to be like, look, you've only got 16 quid, I get that. How about a water bottle and 10 fizz sticks? And it's introducing people. The water bottle's representing your brand. They're going to be marketing on your behalf when they walk around everywhere sipping the water bottle. And the fizz sticks are going to be exposing people to those fizz sticks. And once somebody gets hooked on the fizz sticks, they buy a box every single month. Like we all know, those of us that are hooked on them. I think I'm like 4 boxes a month actually. So break down small things that people can shop. The 7-day body cleanse is amazing. For £50, that 7-day body cleanse is incredible. It's extraordinary. And obviously people can get a discount with that. The hair mask, the Pure Vibrance hair mask is incredible. So I would really promote the hair mask, the 7-day body cleanse, and the water bottle with fizz sticks for your customers or potential customers that might not be able to afford a 150, but they still want to be a part of it. We collected in, I think, about 200 orders from customers with small purchases, but they racked up to massive QV. So that would be one top tip. Doing Facebook parties. So if you've never done a party before, but you want to contribute more, you want to do more, a Facebook online party. Genius. Create a group, create a party based around 10 of your favourite products, and then set it for like a Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, whatever it is, half an hour long, and just talk about on a Facebook Live 10 of your hero products. Really, just go live per product and make it fun, make it really engaging, make it really interactive. Go onto Google and type in most interactive Facebook posts or interactive images, something like that on Google, so you can add them into your party. So it's really fun and people want to be there and they want to shop. So Facebook parties are fantastic because you can have in a Facebook party like hundreds of people and you're just still one person doing your job, but you're getting in front of more people. Another thing that I would say is utilize what's on offer. So within your team, if you have things in your team, like if you do the 30 days program, like utilize that. If you're utilizing like skincare systems, whatever your team has, utilize it. So in our team, we have Facebook Live DAs every week. So we were really like utilizing them and getting people in front of those DAs. We have a 30 days information group. So we were adding people into that group so they could see everything that they needed to see about the 30 days. So whatever your team has, utilize it. Utilize it, utilize it, utilize it. Don't give up 48 hours before the end of the month, because you can quadruple your volume in the last 48 hours of the month. Most of it coming on the last day, majority of it coming on the last few hours. So for us to go into Nation Qual, we needed 60,000 QV in the last day. And I was like, oh my gosh. And we did it. And to complete, we needed 60,000 on the last day. And I was like waking up thinking, I don't know how this is going to happen, but I kept going, and I stayed on the Zoom. We had about 200 people with us on the Zoom until like gone midnight on the last day, going into qual and completing, and everybody was there. And because everybody was there, they were soaking up the energy, and everybody was getting more ideas, and I'm like, try this, try this, try this. So more volume was coming in, and everybody that was on that Zoom to the last minute managed to bring in more QV than what they'd ever done in their whole entire time doing this business. So really utilize what goes on in the final 48 hours. The final 24 hours is your biggie. That's a magic day that you just have got no idea what's going to happen, but you stand firm and you keep going and you keep coming up with ideas and you keep coming up with suggestions, and magic really happens on the final day. Not that I encourage you to leave it to the last day, like do it before then, but you wouldn't believe what actually happens in the final 48 hours of every month. Don't go to bed like giving up 2 days before. Like stand firm and you watch. You will be amazed by what you can do in those final 48 hours. It really is magic day. So I hope that helped. Anything else I can help with, feel free to ask. And I'm cheering you on, Region Sanjurgo.